The Camaro, finally. What do you mean, finally? It's not my car. Oh, for fucking crying out loud. Can't possibly tell me you're leaving a C7 Chevrolet Camaro Corvette. Fucking crying out loud. Do anything right. Could I have anything nice? Why are you on the... What is this all of a sudden? What do you mean the Camaro is not your car? It's not my car. I'm short, okay? I'm a short man, person, dude, guy, you know, human being, you know? Okay then. What do you want? Okay. So you literally can't drive this in real life? No, not even a little bit? Are you kidding me? Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my God. Okay, fine. The Elephant and the Viper. And I was trying to be respectful and polite. I like the Camaro, but I can't drive this in real life. Okay. Cause you're short. Cause I'm short. They would have to make a lot of concessions. You would be driving with like a penalty and like, yeah, it would be unsafe. You would not be able to make moves. You would probably hurt yourself. Say the least. Of insulting Shirley and the Camaro. Okay then. So can you just give me less attitude? No. Jesus H. You're driving like ass because it's not my car. Oh my God. I'll tell you, and like just, so why do you even have it? Because I could drive it. It's like the Mustang, okay? Like, oh my God, does the Mustang just have a front end like nobody's business? And this thing is just huge. Huge, 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 huge. Okay then. Look, the Viper is so nice. It's just so snug, you know? Okay then. Like, I like, you know, a generous cut, some heavyweight clothing, but this is just... Okay then. Which is why the 4C is so nice, you know? Okay then. Don't get... Okay, talk about the Camaro. What do you want? It's the Camaro. Jesus Christ. The power to weight distribution is great, right? But then for me, it's just too comfortable. Okay then, the Mustang is just insanely uncomfortable, right? And the Viper is undrivable and then just kills you no matter what you do. So you'd have to underdrive it. This, you cannot possibly overdrive, and then you always have the advantage. So you cannot just, it just, you know? Bull fucking shit. Yeah, I'll get to it in a second, okay? Oh my God. Like, it's not big, it's just a lot of car and a lot of size. I just cannot deal with it. Okay. I like it, it's fine. But I'm a Viper guy. Because I'm short in real life, okay? I'm short. Okay, fine. Oh my God. And I hate the aspiration on it. Okay, fine. Oh my God. It just makes sense as a car, okay? It just makes sense as a car. I like it, it's fine. I don't like the aspiration, I don't like the power to weight distribution, and I don't like the fact that you always have the edge, you always have the advantage. This thing is, unbeatable. Like, it's just more car than driver, and I can't. It's, Okay then. You can't toss it to the back, no, it's one of the few cars in the game that are actual cars that are, that's what I'm saying. As a car, it makes sense in real life, Like, you can't just, the Viper to get groceries or something, right, Whatever. Thanks, Jesus H. You don't like the Mustang then? Oh my god, because I'm short. Oh my god, because I'm short. And it makes sense as a car, but it's just huge, 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 huge. The same reason that I don't have tall friends, or friends at all. Get me? Like, they just don't get it. Ever, 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 ever. They forgot, it doesn't make any sense to them. The world from just my height, So fine. Christ. I gotta take more steps than them to get to the same place that I can get to within the same time. By the time we both get there, I'm out of breath and I have to stop way harder. You get me? Fine. And they think it's fine that we're going places. That it's just like, why don't you just do the thing? It's just fine or whatever, no? I was like, I'm a dwarf, borderline disabled, like, just, good for you. And then around the corner, they turn and it's like, hurting and just, tall people problems, and then the shit that is just like, they said I was an adult at 13 years old because I was 6 foot, blah, 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 blah. Right, shit, never mind. Thank you, Christ. Disembodied, fucked up Digimon. You don't even know half of what I'm saying, probably. No, I can't see words for shit or, like here, but I kinda make sense with the words. Did I cut the one maximum upgrades? Okay then. Okay, but then it's a car that makes sense. Because you're short, you just would not be able to drive it like comfortably because you have to be able to switch to like tall people mode. Okay, now I get what you're saying. Like, it would be uncomfortable for me to just have this in my repertoire and then just not deal with it seasonally. You get me? Okay then. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. This is the cars that I like that are just, you know, that I could drive maybe. Yeah. Now, look at the Mustang on the right, and then look at the Vantage in the middle, and then look at this Camaro on the left. Right. And they're all huge, tall. Like for me to get into this thing and open the door, I would have to climb onto it. Right. Look at the Corvette, look at the 4C, look at the BRZ, look at the 86, look at the Viper. Now I'm stepping into the car. You see the difference? Okay. I could drive, you know, all the other ones previously mentioned. Right. But from a height that I don't have in real life. The same way that I like to drive from the back of the seat and then down low, like I am in real life. Right. Sorry, we're getting mixed up. You get what I'm saying? Right. The car has to be like you're like walking in real life. Right. Now, boots or whatever. Right. I would have to do this with, not sneakers or running shoes or the thing that is just at ground level at your feet. Right. Now, a tall person would say the exact same fucking thing when they like to drive, if they like to drive, if they're good at driving. Nobody likes to drive from a height. Like that's, you know, okay. Uh, Bungee jumping, skydiving, I don't know, hot air balloons or whatever. Yeah. You get the issue? Like you just get uncomfortable at that height. Skyscrapers. Right. Roller coasters. Right. For a little bit, it's fine, but you get sick immediately. Right. Whatever. And you know the Vantage makes sense because it has a weight to it. Right. But you can't put a ballast on a Mustang or a Camaro for that matter. Asshole. Oh my god. Truck driving, basically. Christ. Whatever. Even the Ferrari, the Berlinetta, makes more sense than this. Topic problems, whatever, I get it. God damn it. I'd have to climb onto the car, drive from a height, and then I wouldn't be able to see any of it. Get me? Like that's how I was just, that car crash happened. Not only do I not have any driving time with the Camaro, but I was trying to make a move that I could make with any of the other ones. But I can't make it with this thing. It was the aspiration was too much. By the time I was on the other side of the thing, there was no size on me to be able to just get the overtake or for the other guy to just, you get me? It's just makes sense as a car, but not to make, you know, moves with or maneuvers or just like for a race. Okay, fine. It's just like the Aston Martin or like the Vantage, where it's fine for a safety car, but the Vantage has weight on it. Okay, fine. Whatever. And the aerodynamics, by the way. Never mind the aspiration, but go fuck yourself. And we're gonna stick with the Camaro, by the way. Yeah, fine, whatever. God damn it. look at the Camaro, okay? And then look at the Mustang, and then look at the Vantage. Like I am saying, the Vantage has weight on it. The Mustang has no of the fucking, lack of aerodynamics that the Camaro has. And the Camaro has no, what, it doesn't make any sense. Like, what do you want? Okay? Okay, fine. Oh my God. Look, the wheelbase of the goddamn thing, okay? It's just too short side to side on all of them. So then the power to weight distribution is wrong. For a race at speed that is, fine. Oh my God. You'll win the race, but it'll be bullshit. You get me? It's fine, but it's bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. Look, let's go through this again. I will not let you just have this attitude, you know? Okay. Low to the ground, right? With a decent enough aspiration, right? Because of the wheelbase and the weight, so the power to weight distribution, when you press on the accelerator or the throttle, and then you upshift and downshift, no matter what the track is doing, or what the car in front of you or behind you is doing, or the race or the track that day. Now, when it's more car than driver, or any of the previously mentioned, you are at a deficit, or driving with a penalty, or at a loss to be taking any of this seriously enough. Other than, yeah, it's a real car. But guess what? It's like the turbocharger thing again. But you have to give it just, you know, enough breathing space because otherwise now you're tired or just. Do not give me this attitude again, please. Okay, fine.